Hi, welcome to Arkintel. Your phone is packed with apps, dozens of them. One for messages, one for food delivery, one for banking, one for booking rides, one for shopping, one for streaming. Every time you need something, you're bouncing between apps, entering passwords, setting up accounts, switching screens. It's exhausting. But what if all of that could be done in one place? Imagine a single app, one platform where you could chat with friends, order groceries, book a flight, pay rent, or even consult with a doctor. No endless scrolling, no constant app switching, just one app for everything. It might sound futuristic, but in parts of the world, this is already a reality. Super apps have taken over in China, India, and South Korea. WeChat alone has over 1.3 billion monthly users, and it offers over 1 million mini programs, allowing users to do almost anything without leaving the platform. And it's not just WeChat. WeChat and Alipay together serve over 2 billion users globally. In some countries, life without them is nearly impossible. Yet, in the US, this concept barely exists. Why? What's stopping tech giants from creating an all-in-one platform? And more importantly, is the US finally ready for a super app revolution? Let's explore. A super app isn't just an app, it's an entire digital economy inside your phone. Instead of downloading separate apps for different tasks, everything is bundled into one seamless ecosystem. The most well-known example is WeChat, which started as a simple messaging app in 2011. But within a few years, it evolved into something much bigger, offering everything from mobile payments, e-commerce, social networking, ride-hailing, food delivery, and even healthcare services. It's not just WeChat. Alipay, China's largest mobile payments platform, serves over 1 billion users and dominates digital finance. Kakao in South Korea is used by over 90% of smartphone users for messaging, banking, and transportation. Grab in Southeast Asia and Paytm in India are also major players, covering everything from ride-sharing to financial services. For billions of people, these super apps aren't a convenience, they are a necessity. So why hasn't the US adopted them yet? If super apps have changed life in Asia, why haven't they taken off in the US? The answer comes down to three major obstacles. First, market fragmentation. In China, WeChat dominates messaging, so it was easy to expand into payments, shopping, and other services. But in the US, the market is far more divided. WhatsApp, iMessage, Telegram, and Signal all compete for users. No single app has the control needed to become the everything app. The same issue exists in food delivery, ride-hailing, and e-commerce. Too many competitors, none of them dominant enough to unify all services into one platform. Second, strict regulations and antitrust laws. In China, the government allowed WeChat to grow unchecked, blocking foreign competitors like Facebook and Google. That meant WeChat had no real competition, making it easy to dominate. But in the US, regulators are cracking down on big tech over concerns about monopolies. Meta, Apple, Google, and Amazon are constantly battling antitrust lawsuits. A full-scale super app would only invite more government scrutiny. Third, consumer behavior and payment systems. In Asia, many consumers skipped credit cards entirely, jumping straight to mobile wallets. WeChat Pay and Alipay process trillions of dollars in digital payments every year. But in the US, credit and debit cards still dominate. Apple Pay and Google Pay exists, but adoption is slow compared to mobile-first economies like China. Without a universal digital payment system, a super app has a much harder time taking off. But despite these challenges, US companies are still trying. Some of the biggest names in tech are already making their move. Elon Musk's X, formerly known as Twitter, is an example of that. Musk has openly stated that he wants X to become an everything app, combining social media, shopping, messaging, and payments, just like WeChat. That's his vision. Imagine a platform where users can post, buy products, and transfer money, all in one place. Uber isn't just about ride-hailing anymore. The company is reportedly considering acquiring Expedia, which would allow it to expand into travel bookings. Uber already offers food delivery, package delivery, and even freight services, making it one of the closest companies to a US super app. Imagine ordering an Uber to the airport, booking your flight, and reserving a hotel, all from the same app. That's their vision. Amazon is yet another example. Amazon is already the closest thing the US has to a super app. With e-commerce, streaming, groceries, and even healthcare, Amazon dominates multiple industries. Think about it. You can shop, stream movies, order groceries, and even fill prescriptions all through Amazon. That's their vision. Meta's WhatsApp payments in India is yet another example, signaling that Meta might be looking to integrate financial services into its messaging platform. But even with these efforts, no company has fully replicated the super app model yet. So, will a true WeChat style super app ever come to the US? Most experts don't think so. The combination of antitrust laws, consumer preferences, and market fragmentation makes it difficult for one company to dominate multiple industries. Instead, we might see super app light models emerge, where big companies like Uber, Amazon, Meta, or X expand their services without fully merging into one platform. But one thing is clear: as people get tired of juggling dozens of apps, the demand for a more streamlined experience will only grow. Would you use a super app if it meant fewer apps, more convenience, and a seamless experience? Or does the idea of one company controlling everything sounds like a bad idea? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into the biggest trends in tech and business.